We are in Myrtle Beach, downtown Myrtle Beach, which has been my home since February when we moved here from Georgia. Don't miss it, don't want to go back. And tourism has opened up. This is Ocean Boulevard, and we are right in front of the Skywheel and the theme park, which is not open, neither is the Skywheel. The rental vehicles are open for the golf cart rentals. The beaches are open. Hotels are open. I'm not sure if they're doing like half capacity or max capacity. I don't know. I'm not seeing a whole lot of people wearing masks, so I don't know what the rule is about, wearing a mask out in public. Or social distancing in the restaurants. I have seen some restaurants open for dining, people going inside. So I guess that's happening already. The outside vendors are pretty busy. We're almost at Ripley's, which is closed. Most of the attractions, I believe, are closed. I'm not sure if they're going to open up or not. And currently stuck in traffic, which this is kind of what it would be like during tourist season. I've been vacationing here as long as I can remember, and finally decided to move up here with my family because this is a place that we've always called home. And then the virus hit and shook everything up, and we were confined to our house forever. And it is just chaos and craziness, and basically like it would be during normal tourist season. And this is a Saturday. It's the Saturday before Mother's Day. There are lots of people out. I don't see any signs on the... Oh, wait, I do. It says face masks sold here at the stores. Doesn't say you must wear a mask. I don't know if they're making that a requirement or not in some of the storefronts. I have seen signs on some of them that have said face mask required, and no public restrooms, obviously. But pretty much it looks like it would during normal tourist season. Usually it's a little bit more crowded. And I have heard from a lot of my friends on Facebook and Instagram that they are going to come up here on vacation within the next couple weeks, so it's going to pick up. The stores do have food, not as much as they normally would. We've done a lot of Instacart orders, and a lot of meat and things that we've ordered has not been available. I know that a lot of people are graduating and they're not able to do parties, so a lot of the party food is gone. Like hamburgers, we tried to order from Kroger, and Kroger was out of hamburgers the other day, so I'm not sure how that's working, if they're getting trucks every day with food or what's going on with that. But it is pretty crazy. There's tons of people walking around, and there's traffic. Definitely no social distancing being practiced at all. At all. People are not staying 6 feet apart. There are no marks saying stand here. It's basically looks like normal. We're coming up on a restaurant where they have people sitting outside. They do have the tables distance apart from each other, but they are also allowing inside dining that I can see. It's an ice cream joint. But it looks, pretty busy. Not like it was a couple weeks ago where there was nothing, and if you were even out driving Ocean Boulevard, you were followed by a police officer and asked to return to your home. I had that happen to us. So it seems like things are starting to return to somewhat normal, I guess, as normal as you can be. Except every one of the beachfront stores says we sell face masks and hand sanitizer. So if you need face masks, if you come to visit, go to any of the beach stores, the Waves, all those places. They advertise face masks. Whether or not they have them, I don't know. You have to go in and ask. Here's some of the restaurants over here. Hamburger joint, they're pretty busy. The volleyball court is closed. Oh, okay. So you can't go inside the burgle joint, but you can order outside.
They're open, but it's cheap.
Yeah, they're not letting you sit outside. The volleyball court is still closed. The parks are still closed. The one that we drive by that's near our house is closed. The zip line, all of that is still closed. None of that is open. Will it be open? I don't know. I try to stay away from all this negativity with the coronavirus and updates because I don't know what's real and what's not real, and it's kind of scary to think about it. The beach is beautiful as always, of course, but it is pretty crowded. There's a lot of people there. I've seen lots of pictures on Facebook. I guess they're helicopter views of the beach last weekend when they decided to open up and were taking hotels reservations. It was packed. It did not look like social distancing was happening on the beach. It's definitely not happening here, but you know, I guess life has to go back to normal as possible. I know for the sake of my family and my 5 kids, we have been staying home, have not gone out to stores since March. We have been doing Instacart, and yeah, we drive around in our car, but we don't roll the windows down. And we always take our mask and our hand sanitizer and disinfectant spray with us everywhere we go because of not knowing what could happen or what is going on. But here's a line of traffic right across from me, so you can see exactly how busy it is. If you plan on coming to vacation here, you know, it's up to you if you want to wear a mask or not, or bring a mask. But if you don't bring a mask and you feel like you need one once you get here, all of the stores, like I said, I've seen signs saying that they do carry them here. This is the Diplomat Hotel. I usually would stay at, like, yeah, some of the lesser expensive hotels because I have a big family and they have 3 beds, like the Viking. I stopped staying at that one like a year ago because they made it completely smoking and my family does not smoke. So we stayed at the Polynesian, which again is an older hotel, but they do have rooms with 3 beds, which is what we need with a family of 5 kids, 7 altogether. That's a lot of people in one hotel room. But here's some of the nicer hotels over here. Bayview, Holiday Sands. I have not stayed at that one. Ocean View, I believe, is another one that I've stayed at. I tend to go towards, when you're traveling with a large family and you're on a budget, we tend to stay at the less expensive ones because we have so many people and we need to save money. And they're not bad hotels, they're just older, so you have to deal with some of the, you know, older things, but that doesn't really bother me. Up there is a Bermuda Sands, which I did stay at when we moved for one night because we had our dog with us, and it was the only hotel I found that allowed me to bring dogs. There are other hotels here that do allow dogs, but that was the only one at the time that had a vacancy, and I do not recommend staying there. It was horrible.
It was disgusting.
It was gross, and they put us in a room that already had somebody in it, and when we tried to get in, a dog ran barking at me, which was kind of scary. So I would not recommend staying at your Bermuda Sands. I would stay anywhere else but there. Compass Cove is a great place. It's really nice. My aunt has stayed there several times, and I've eaten at the restaurant there many years ago before all this happened. And it's really nice. As you can see, Ocean Boulevard is really, really busy. And tourism is picking back up despite everything going on. There's a water park up here. It is closed, and it will probably stay closed. Like I said, I don't know. I don't follow. Don't know what's going on with the theme parks, if they're going to open or not. But I do know that things have pretty much picked up to about as normal as possible, aside from, you know, the restaurants and the theme parks being open. The beaches are crowded. The storefronts are open. Here is Family Kingdom, which is not open. And it does not say when it will open. It just says closed for the season on the sign. And it says everything will be okay. So obviously they, you know, have a positive outlook, which is good. There's Friendlies over here. I'm not sure if they're open for only for outside delivery and takeout only. So most of the restaurants are still delivery and takeout. Now my brother, who lives in Greenville, South Carolina, works in the restaurant industry, and he told me that his restaurant is opening as of Monday. So I'm not sure if that applies to Myrtle Beach or not. But as you can see, everything is, you know, picking up. It's pretty busy on a Saturday before Mother's Day. I do know that a lot of the stores in the Outlet Mall and Tanger Outlet have started to open. I do know Disney Store is not open, and several of the other stores. There's the Polynesian right there next to Captain's Quarter. Polynesian is where I've stayed before, and like I said, it is older, but it is nice. Ocean Plaza, I've stayed there as well. It's an older hotel, but it is nice. Polynesian was under renovation last time I was here in December to stay when I was looking at houses. Not sure if it's still being worked on or if it's open yet. Coral Beach, never stayed there, but it looks nice. Landmark, I've never stayed there, but I've heard of some people who have stayed there and said that it's nice. There's a lot of great hotels on the Strip that you can stay at. But if you are going to come on vacation, just be cautious. You know, people from all over are here, and you know, you don't know who's been exposed or what. So if I were you, I would wear a mask when going out. Temperatures have been really nice, not too hot, not too cold. I'm not sure what it's going to be like the next couple of days. I haven't checked the weather. But, I mean, all in all, this is a great place to live. I don't regret moving here. I would not go back to Georgia. You could not pay me to go back to Georgia. I love Myrtle Beach. It's been a vacation place since I was a little kid. It's a great place to visit. It's family friendly. My neighbors are amazing. Pretty much everyone you meet here is super friendly, even despite the virus. And there's Fat Man's Dream Lounge over there. And the ice cream place that we used to get ice cream at when we stayed at the Viking, which is up here. And Viking Motel is pet friendly, but it has gone all smoking. So if you do have issues with smoking, you do not want to stay there. Like if you have asthma or allergies or anything like that, you don't want to stay.
And they're really nice people.
They are very nice people, and we did not know about them going completely smoking when we booked there, and we went to the office and we spoke to them, and they actually put us in the Ocean Plaza Hotel, and they gave us the same rate we paid for the Viking, which was very, very nice of them. Now this was, I believe, a year ago or 2 years ago when we came back up here on vacation, and we had not known that it had gone completely smoking. But I mean, if you don't have a problem with that, then that's cool. You can stay there, and you can keep your pet there as well. And it's a nice hotel. It's just, like I said, an older one. But the rooms are pretty large, and you do have the 3 beds and the kitchen inside, so you can, you know, go grocery shopping. And the Walmart market is not far from the hotel, which is nice. But here are some of the larger hotels. Here's Compass Cove right here, which, like I said, my aunt stays there every single time. I've been to the restaurant there, which is nice. Visited the pool, which I'm pretty sure pools are not going to be open this year. I don't know. I know they're not open right now. And I'm not sure if they will open this year. I know that my kids are in online school in South Carolina, and the online school is still open till May 15th. I'm not sure about other states. I know that the public schools shut down, but I don't know if they did the online system or not. But my kids have been in online school for the past 2 years, which has worked out really well. When we would come on vacation, and if they were still in school, they were able to bring their computers with them and do their schoolwork in the hotel, so it was pretty nice. But as you can see, you know, things are, like I said, things are still picking up, and it's pretty busy. And we're coming towards the end, where I usually turn around and head back towards my house. But just wanted to let you guys see, you know, what it was like in Myrtle Beach, and since they said that it was okay to, you know, rent, and they're still saying social distancing rules are in play. Here's some of the houses and condos over here, and hotels, more hotels. All in all, it's a great place to live and a great place to visit. So if you do have plans, you know, come on, just be cautious and careful, because the virus is still out there. There is no cure yet that we know of, and just stay safe.